Hello students, welcome to Logic Simplified. In this video again we are covering videos on HTML. In last video we have done with some basic physical tags, that is bold, italic, underline, and here we'll continue with some more physical tags. Let's start. Today we'll learn super and sub, superscript and subscript. Let's check what is the meaning of those two tags. First, let's go for SUP, where SUP, it stands for super. Super means what? Superscript. Suppose you want to write A square B. In HTML, it is not possible to write directly like you do in MS Word. Here, you have to go like A and this 2B, right? But this 2 should be enclosed within SUP tag like this. If you write, you will get A square B. Similarly, if we want H2O, where 2 will be with H but in subscript format, that should be written like H SUB 2 / SUB and O, that is H2O. So SUB is what? Subscript और SUP is what? Superscript. और इसको learn कैसे करेंगे? Super means ऊपर, sub means subscript, means that is down. So I can say this is superscript and this is subscript. Let's do one practical on this. This is my basic structure: head, then title, here we are learning super and sub. So let's give it heading as superscript and subscript. After this we want body tag and it should be with background color, which we have learnt in the last lecture. Let's go with yellow color. That is my body tag, where I am taking background color as yellow, and here whatever you want to write. Let's say I want to write A square B. So square means that is super 2 / it should be SUP. Okay, and whatever you want to write, that will be between these tags and then B. So this is what? A square B. Now downside I want to write H2O. H and 2 must be subscripted, so it should be like SUB 2 and then you can write here O. Let's see the result: A square B and H2O. So these are physical tags. I hope it is clear. Then next we'll learn paragraph tag, that is P tag. You can write in capital letters or small letters, as HTML is not a case sensitive language. Means what? You can write in small letters as well as in capital letters, it will give you same result. So P tag is what? It is used to create paragraph. So yes, it is used to create paragraph. With paragraph we'll learn alignments. Here I am writing a P tag, and with P tag let's start writing something. This is my first para. We are learning HTML, easy and interesting language. It's a language of tags. Suppose this much you want to write as a paragraph. Then when you go for result, it's a language of tag. Let's modify the spelling. Okay, so this is my first para. We are learning HTML, easy and interesting language. Again, some mistakes are there. With this line, you can do all the modifications, suppose you want to go for bold, you want to write HTML in bold letters, all those physical tags which we have learned in the previous session as well as today, like SUP and SUB, you can use it here and get the result. Like HTML is enclosed in bold, so you can see it is bold, and whatever you want to write, underline. So suppose this para you want to say underline, you can write like this, and this should not be here. Let's see the result. Fine, you can see the para is underlined. So these are the basic tags which you can use. With P tag, I want to show you alignment, and for that I am copying this line only, because in that case we have to write a lot. So better, let's copy this line. Let's copy this. I will copy it 3-4 times, so that will be easy to show how to do alignment. For example, this is the paragraph. Fine. Now if you want, let's see the result first of all. This is the result. Let me copy it one more time. Okay, so this is my first paragraph, and if you want that this paragraph should be right aligned, how to write? P align is equal to right. So by default it is left aligned. If you want to make it right aligned, just write down P align is equal to right. Here you can say align is an attribute which is used with P tag, and the value is what? Right. You can see it is aligned from right hand side. Similarly, if you want that my paragraph should be centered aligned, let me copy this only. Let's go for the second paragraph. This is my second paragraph, and here I will change the value. Instead of right, I will go for center. Let's see the result. You can see the second paragraph is centered aligned, and third I will keep as it is. That will be my normal paragraph. What does it mean? It means if you are not aligning, by default it is left aligned. These are the three alignments which are very basic. Now the fourth one will be justify. You can see the first one is right aligned, the second is centered aligned, and the third one is normal left aligned. Fine. But in left aligned you can see it is aligned from left, but from right hand side it is not aligned. If you want it to align from left as well as right, just like newspaper columns. Newspaper में आपने देखा होगा, whatever you see that is aligned from both the sides. Left से भी वो aligned होता है, right से भी aligned होता है. So instead of writing left, right, center, use justify. We are writing justify. You can see the result. The last paragraph is aligned from the both sides. First is right, then center, then left, and the last one is justify. After this we'll use one more command, P tag. All the theory and notes you will get in description. We are learning HR tag. HR is what? It is used to draw a line. So if I write just HR, you can see the result. I am writing only HR, that's it. Feel the difference? You are having a line, but with HR tag we are having some more attributes like HR, color is equal to red, the color is changed. Pay attention at the spelling of color, it is COLOR, right? and then size is equal to 40. If it is 40, see the difference. You can reduce it till 20. With size we are having one more option, that is width. If I say width is equal to 50, what will happen? This is a very small line, but when I say 50%, let's see the difference between 50% and 50 only. When I say 50% means what? It is covering 50% area of the screen. But if I go only for 50, it means what? It is covering only 50 pixels. Get the result. And you can see by default HR tag is what? It is centered align. And if you want to make it left or right align, you can go with align tag. If I say align is equal to left, but generally HR tag is centered align only. So by default it is centered and you can change it whatever you want. Okay, so we have color, size, width and align. These are the 4 attributes which are used with HR tag, and HR can be tell like horizontal row. Like this also you can specify. After HR tag, let's go for some more basic tags. Here we'll start with OL and UL, that is ordered list and unordered list. Let's understand what is these tags are. UL and OL. UL is what? This is known as unordered list. First I will show you the practical and then we'll go for theory. What I am doing? I am putting LI tag. Like if you are having 3 subjects, accounts, then if you are having IT, and then if you are having account, IT, and let's take maths. Fine, you can see the result. Accounts, IT and maths. With these you can see bullets. Like in MS Word you are having bullets, right? So these are automatic bullets, but if you want you can change it. UL type is equal to, if I say circle, get the result, circle, and by default it was disk, that is known as disk. But if you want to change, it can be circle, disk or square. See, the by default it was disk, but I am changing it to square and the previous one was circle. Similarly, we are having OL tag, that is known as ordered list. As the name suggests, they will go in the order. Order means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, Roman numerals. In this, let's take another section, that is OL. आप OL में भी देख रहे होंगे कि मैंने अभी तक कुछ भी टाइप नहीं लिखा है. सो हमको क्या चेक करना है कि अगर मैं कोई टाइप नहीं लिखूं तो बाय डिफॉल्ट ये क्या देता है. ओके, अकाउंट्स, IT एंड मैथ्स. So by default you will get 1, 2, 3, right? These are the default values with OL tag. But if you want to change, you can write down like this. So we are having capital ABCD. Let's take some more subjects to understand it better. Accounts, IT, maths, English, and commerce students are having one more subject, that is OC. Fine, 5 subjects we are having. You can see the result, that is ABCDE, because I have given type attribute, right? So this is what? OL type is equal to A. You can change it to small a. If it is small a, you will get the result accordingly. And for Roman numerals, if you make it capital I, get the result like this. Here we will see some difference in maths. If I say value is equal to, suppose Roman numerals, instead of Roman numerals we are having capital A, and in Li, in the third Li where the value should be C, if I say value is equal to G, let's see the result what happens. Value should be see A, B, G. Why it is starting with G? Because here I have specified value is equal to 7, means it should start with 7th alphabet, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you can see the result that match is starting with G and the remaining will get the same value according to the previous value because it is OL. OL means what? Ordered list. So ये एक order में चलेगा, अगर previous G था तो उसके बाद नीचे वाला अपने आप HI हो जाएगा. After UL and OL, we'll learn how to make them nested. What is the meaning of nested? Let's see. Suppose in accounts I am having 2 subjects. Fine. So those 2 subjects go in sub tag. Here I can make OL also. So what we are doing? We are nesting OL with UL. That is also possible. UL OL दोनों को मिक्स करेंगे तो भी चलेगा, UL को UL के साथ नेस्टिंग करेंगे तो भी चलेगा. So here what I am showing nesting of OL in UL. So with accounts, let's go for theory. And suppose prax. I am taking only 2 options. You can see with accounts, theory and prax, they are shown as सब पार्ट. अकाउंट्स का 2 पार्ट बनाया मैंने, ऐसे आप HTML IT का भी बना सकते हो, मैथ्स का भी बना सकते हो. सिमिलरली हियर इफ यू वांट टू शो विद IT, हियर आई विल शो विद UL टैग. विद LI, IT का सब पार्ट बनाते हैं, दैट इज थियरी एंड वन मोर इज प्रैक्टिकल. गेट द रिजल्ट. हियर व्हाट वी हैव डन, नीचे वाले में हमने क्या किया है, यहाँ हमने OL में UL नेस्टिंग किया है और ऊपर वाले में क्या किया है, UL में OL नेस्टिंग किया है. बोथ आर पॉसिबल. सो दिस also I will give you as notes, and full form of LI is what? That is list item. What is the item you are writing in your list? In that way you can learn or you can remember. With unordered list we have learnt with disk, circle and square, और इसका syntax आपको मिल जाएगा in this video in the last. And here we have seen 1 2 3, then we have done 1 2 3 like this it was going, and second we have done with A B C, and third we have seen small ABC, and next we have seen like this Roman numerals 1 2 3, and even I have not shown but it is also possible small Roman numerals, that is 1 2 3 like this. Later on I will show you that if you want to make a bullet as a picture, कोई पिक्चर आपको पसंद आई नेट पे है, उस पिक्चर को कैसे छोटा कर सकते हो, उसको कैसे एज अ बुलेट यूज में ले सकते हो, that is also possible. But in this lecture we'll do disk, circle and square with UL and with ordered list, all these options. I hope you understood everything. If there is any query you can put it in your comment box. वीडियो पूरा देखो तभी समझ में आएगा. Stay tuned, stay connected, subscribe the channel, like the videos. Thank you.